This video will show you how to create new users in Invers. Most of us already have the Invers link in our favorites. However, if you don't, just go to SharePoint, click on Pool Vehicle Reservations. Enter your employee number and your password. And log in. As an administrator, you'll have this customer menu at the top. Click on Person. And at the bottom, click Add Person. You'll enter their first name, followed by their last name, and their employee number. Up at the right, you'll enter their employee number as their username and create a password. We've been keeping this to a 4-digit PIN number, so any 4 digits is fine. Just make sure you write this down so you can give this to the employee. And then drop to Communication tab, and here you'll click on the plus sign to add their email. Type email. Under customer type, we've been defaulting everything to private, and then you can click notify, and this will be the main method of notifications, and then click OK and save. So now we've created the person. We'll activate this by clicking activate, and you'll see that that was successful. The next step in this is to create the customer account. So go back to your customer menu, click on customer account, and you'll see all the customer account names start with their employee number followed by the name. At the bottom, click Add Customer, enter the customer name, it defaults to private, and that's what we want. Confirmation, click email, so they'll receive email confirmations. And then we'll go down to the person tab, click on the plus sign to add the person to this customer account, and then you'll find the person that you just created in the previous step. And here we are, test, test. And then click the box main person and click OK. I like to save as I go along. So now we've created our customer account. We've added the person or linked the person to this customer account. And lastly, we need to add a smart card for them. Again, click the plus sign to add a smart card. From this drop-down menu, we have set up several dummy smart cards to choose from. Just click Next until you see our list of dummy cards. And here they all are. They all start, 10,000. And just choose one of them. It defaults to today's date with an expiration date of 2050. And click OK. And again, I like to save as we go along. Now what we'll do is we'll click into the smart card. And what we'll do here is, this was just a dummy placeholder. We're going to go ahead and enter the employee number in that field as well as this field. It's just going to take over that placeholder. And again, click Save, and our change has been successful. Now that opened a new window for us, so we can just go back to the customer account, click Save, and you'll see the smart card update. We've attached our person and we've completed our customer account. Last step is activate. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and save. And to test this, prior to giving them their login and PIN, just go ahead and log out. And enter their employee number and the PIN number that you've assigned them and log in. So now they're able to make reservations. The last step in this is go back as you. We're going to log in, and the last thing we need to do is assign a department number to this customer account, so when we submit our pool billing report, that trip data is billed to the appropriate department. So we are going to look up our customer account name. Here it is. It's active. And see how it says no group? Click that little pencil and it'll take you into their customer account. And then right here under customer group, click on no group. On the upper left of your screen, under the customer groups, you can choose from the long list, or you can type in their program number and the list will narrow. So I'm going to go ahead and give this user access to Public Works Community Development Pool, and this will be charged to the Fleet Maintenance Program. And so once you click this, now you can go to Manage, and we're going to add customer to this group and enter their employee number or their name and search. And now that's added to that customer group. Click Save Changes. And now you are all set and done. Now you can notify the employee, give them their username and password, and they're set to make reservations.